Hello everyone. Today I will discuss about online learning. But before that, I will introduce myself first. My name is Ketut Puspadewi with the last name 1113. Okay, the first one I will discuss about the meaning of online learning, synchronous and asynchronous. In my opinion, online learning is the learning that is done outside of the classroom without face-to-face between the teacher and the student through technology. The technology can use or application that can be used in online learning such as Schoology, Google Classroom, and then eGanesha. And then the synchronous is the thing that happen at the same time or real time. But asynchronous is the thing that happen at different time. This online learning is belong to online learning because this online learning happen at different time. Okay, there are 8 basic features in LSM. The first one is announcement, and then discussion forum, syllabus, lessons, resources, assignment, gradebook, and blog, wikis, and group. The first one is about announcement. Announcement is the first thing in LSM when entering an online course. Here, tell the important updates about the class, like describe the course and then tell the syllabus. Here, students can introduce themselves. Next is discussion. Discussion forum is the place when the teacher and student can do any discussion about the material. Next is syllabus. Syllabus is telling about the basic course information, course time, segment, and etc. Next, lesson. Lesson should be created for each week of the course lesson, include the following: lesson title, introduction with learning outcome, assignment with the due date, and etc. Resources. Resources is the place to upload the link or website that the teacher used to find the material. Next, assignment. Assignment is a place when the students can upload their project like PowerPoint. Gradebook. Place when the teacher can put the student attendance, participant, assignment, or project grades. And the last one is blog, wikis, and workgroup is the activities of collaborative tools. Okay, next, the example of good introduction writing. As a teacher, when you want to write or you want to give instruction, please make a clear instruction to the point and use short sentence, so it will be easy to understand with your students. Okay, this is the example of good introduction writing. Wait a minute. Okay, this is the example of introduction writing. Okay, here I use short sentence, clear, and then to the point, so my students will easy to understand what I mean, what the instruction that I write there. You can read it. Okay, do you know why online learning, why online material should be attractive? Because when teacher can make attractive material through online course, it will make student more enthusiastic to learn and student will not bored. The required element needed is that the teacher can cover the material by making a PowerPoint, for example. By making a PowerPoint, teacher can deliver the material clearly. Also, the teacher can add kind of picture or image or video related to the material. With that, students will be more excited in online learning. Okay, this one of example, the picture can you add in the PowerPoint. It's about offering help. You can add the picture like this on your PowerPoint. Okay, now I will tell you about the types of online learning activities and the technology used. Okay. The first one is discussion, quiz, Q&A, and then presentation. But my focus is discussion through Schoology and then quiz through Eganesa. As you can see on the slide, this is the example of discussion through Schoology. Here, students should upload a summary about direct method in Schoology. Then, the other teacher should write all the summary, and then if there is a question, that student should write the question in this replay. Okay, so other students should share or give their opinion, or other students should answer that question on the reply. So it will be the discussion in that Schoology. And the second one is quiz. Here, the teacher will give the student some question through Eganesa, and then student should answer it. After student answer the question, they will know the score, and student will know whether their answer in correct way or correct way. Okay, you can see the example. This is quiz through Eganesa. Okay, for the next one, online discussion is one of important element in online learning. Sometimes it may not work well. How does a teacher optimize the discussion? Okay, sometimes there is a problem when we do an online discussion, such as in Schoology. Students don't want to hold discussion because they are lazy to do the discussion, for example. And then, so what should teacher do? As a teacher should give the bonus point for a student who participate in the discussion. Then teacher will not give the score for a student who not participate in the discussion. So to give the bonus point for the student, I think all students will be active to do the discussion in Schoology. Okay, here the example of learning sources that can be used to engaging learner in online learning. Okay, the first one is image, chart, screenshot, and etc. We can use Google to search something. For example, where's the cursor? Okay. On the box, maybe you want to find a picture of Shakespeare. You just type it on the box, Shakespeare image, and Google will search what you want to do, like here. And the second one is audio or video. When you want to find audio and video, it is important to provide students with a link to the media player such as Flash, Social Media, QuickTime. Also, the Internet, one of source of video that can be used by students such as YouTube. Okay, as you can see, audio and video. The example of maybe you want to find much video about offering help. You just type it, and then the YouTube will give lot of video about brain health. Okay, you can see it. Okay, the example of effective assessment, I choose self-assessment. Okay. Self-assessment, one of assessment to reflective activities to have students or to check their understanding about material. Like, okay, this one of example of ethic assessment. It's self-assessment using fill in the blank question. Here, after students get the material about vocabulary to check their understanding, student will give this vocabulary check, like fill in the blank question. If the student already understand about the material I mean the vocabulary, so I believe that teacher can answer this question. Okay, do you know the basic element to consider when building an online course? There are two. The first one is meet the teacher. Students begin by introducing to the teacher. And the second one, a course talk. There are many features available in LSM to allow the teacher to create a rich and dynamic. The basic feature toolbar are announcement, syllabus, lesson, course, email, and etc. Like what I said before, the basic feature of LSM. Okay, for the question number 10. Okay, the example of one online lesson is literature lesson through Schoology. In Schoology, the teacher tell the students to make an essay about the history of English, from Old, Middle English, and etc. In Schoology, the teacher also takes some references like ebook and then YouTube link to make students easy to find the material. This is the example of literature through Schoology. In Schoology, students already take the syllabus and then a lot of ebook and then link YouTube, so your student easy to understand to find the material. The student should easy to find all the material. Okay, I think that's all about my explanation about online course till the example of online lesson and then the basic feature of LSM. I hope all of you can understand, and then I hope my video can help you I hope you have an information you get the information from my videos. Thank you so much and see you. Thank you so much.